yesterday after you landed at 6 a.m.?
Well, not too long. We had to be back in here at 12, so not many hours of sleep. But I mean, it's the schedule. It is what it is, and trying to get as much rest as you can. But we gotta get ready for the night.
Do you look at it as you guys have taken home court advantage away? Does that?
I mean, not in the finals. Both teams are here for a reason. Obviously, they had the luxury of having 4 games if necessary on their home floor, and we have 3 if necessary. But for us, it doesn't matter if we're at home or on the road. We have to come out, with unbelievable effort, both offensively and defensively. And if we do that, we give ourselves a good chance to win.
The league reviewed game 2 and determined that Draymond Green did pull you down on that jump ball, and also Iguodala did foul you after you traveled. When the league reviews things like that, what goes through your mind?
Nothing. I mean, I know what happened throughout the course of the game, so nothing really goes to my mind. There's nothing they can do about it at that point. But, I mean, it is what it is, and you just move on from it. I'm happy that we was able to come through with the win, because that's the only thing that matters.
LeBron, I know much has been made of this already, but how big is tonight on a personal level and for the organization, thinking back to 07 and thinking back to coming back and the culmination of everything now?
Well, I mean, the fact that we're here is huge for the organization and for everyone. A lot of people, kind of always just, questioned us out and things of that nature. And our team has been very great at just accepting the challenge, accepting the moment. And it's just been big for us throughout this whole playoffs.
LeBron, if Kyrie and Kevin Love were the equivalent of those type of players were gone from your team 4 years ago in Miami, say, what have you learned over the course of those 4 years that have allowed you to handle this situation differently than you might have handled it back in, say, 2011?
I don't know, man. Experience is the greatest teacher in life, and I've been able to experience a lot of things in my, in the 4 years I was in Miami that was able to allow me to be who I am today. And, and it's not only what's happened on the court, just everything. My family, I, got married to my wife, I had another kid. Those things grow you up. Those things mature you. Even if you don't even have to want it, it just automatically happens when, things like that. And a lot of things have fallen into place for myself. So I've accepted the role of who I am and what I'm about. And, I just try to give it all to my teammates, try to give it all to his organization. And, hopefully it can come back to me.
LeBron, it is a tough schedule with the cross-country travel, and now you're in the every other night and everything. How does using the energy of the crowd affect you when you may be tired toward the end of the game, things like that?
I'm fine. I can use the energy from a home crowd. I can use the energy from a away crowd. But for me, my focus is so laser sharp that it doesn't matter. I don't need something to get me where I need to go. I know our fans are gonna be unbelievable tonight. And it's probably be the loudest I've ever heard them tonight. And I think our guys are very excited about playing in front of them. I am as well. But I don't need any extra motivation right now or no extra lift or things of that nature. I know it's a difficult schedule. I looked at the schedule, and they have more time in their home than we have. They gave us every other day back home. They give those guys 2.5 days of rest when they go back home. But that's the schedule, and it is what it is.
LeBron, what kind of adjustment do you expect Steph and Curry to make in the upcoming game?
I don't know. Not my concern. No.
Last time the finals were here in Cleveland, your first child was born in Games 3 and 4. Do you remember that, and how long ago does that feel?
Yeah, I do remember that, and it's a great moment for my family. It wasn't a great moment for our team at that point, being down 3-0. But from our family to be able to welcome another guy into our family, another kid into our family was pretty cool, and it's an exciting time. So it's weird that time flies like that. He's about to turn 8 on Sunday, so time definitely goes by very, very fast.
What was that night like?
It's pretty much like it was yesterday. Not much sleep. As long as my girlfriend at the time was healthy and she was given due to a healthy baby, that's all that mattered. I lose sleep any day.
It's a different series. It's a different opponent. But you were in a similar situation last year in the NBA Finals. It was 1-1. You were going back home. Is there anything that you can draw from that experience last year?
Well, like I told you guys, every experience I've had, you can draw from it. And it's a different opponent, different circumstances, but every experience I've had, I can draw from, and it's helped me become who I am today.
On your past teams, Bron, have you found that the closer you guys are, your teammates are off the court, does that translate on the court? So,
Well, I think so. I think when you're able to come together as a team off the floor, it helps the process happen a lot quicker on the floor. And that's just my leadership approach. One of the qualities that I have. I don't think that's everyone. Everyone doesn't lead by that way, but that's how. That's one of my aspects of leadership, and it's helped me throughout my career.
Ron, are your sons at the age where they give you like legitimate feedback after a game now?
No, no. It's either you won or you lost, and that's it. For the most part, they watch some of the game, they fall asleep, but at home games they up in the practice court playing basketball while I'm playing. So, and no, they don't have much to say about it.
LeBron, you mentioned you were really feeling it the other night. What steps did you take in the last 36 hours or so to get your body back, and how important is that recovery?
Well, it's not much recovery time. I'm getting my body as close as I can, to 100%, to tonight. I still have a lot of time, right now throughout the day to stay on the treatment regimen I've been on. I'm trying to get some rest as well, and just get ready for the night.
LeBron, does your regimen change when you got 2 days off or 1 day off? Do you do things differently?
Yeah, it does. You're able to space things out when you have a couple of days in between games. As far as my treatment regimen, my workout regimen, when you only have a day, for the most part, or 36 hours, you got to cram everything in there, and hopefully the body reacts accordingly to it.